Good morning. So school is going to start back really soon. I have to go back next week because I'm switching districts, so I have to go for new teacher orientation next Monday and Tuesday. So things are going to change a lot around here. I used to, or I still do, get up in the morning and make Steve's breakfast and pack his lunch for work. Now I'm going to be in the shower during that time, so I'm starting to do some breakfast meal prep. So I'm going to make today and get them in the freezer sausage, egg and cheese egg rolls. So this will be something that he can throw in the air fryer in the morning while he's packing his lunch, and I can throw it in the air fryer when I get out of the shower, and we will have breakfast. That's portable, which he'll probably eat here. I may or may not, we'll see. So ahead of time, I shredded, this is pepper jack cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want, Colby Jack, cheddar, Monterey Jack, whatever you want to use. I just browned some hot Jimmy Dean sausage, because that's what I have. If I was in the South, I would use Nisa's sausage, that's my favorite. And scrambled 8 eggs. I added a little bit of milk, and that was it. So I just added my sausage. I'm going to add a little bit of eggs. And some cheese. And then I'm going to start to roll these. So you take the bottom corner and you fold it up, and then you take these 2 corners and fold them in. I may go back and moisten those so they adhere better. The instructions just say the last flap. I kind of like to make sure that it's going to stay. So this last corner here, I add water, and then there's my egg roll. So I have a cookie tray here that I lined with parchment paper. So I'm just going to stack these as I go, and then I'm going to put them in the freezer, and then they will freeze. And then once they're finished freezing, I will take them out and put them in a Ziploc bag and label it. And then we can just go to those in the mornings when we want something quick and easy. And it should be really good. You can use whatever type of meat or no meat that you want. You could use bacon, you can use ham. The ham, you wouldn't even need to cook ahead of time. Bacon, of course, you would need to cook and chop it up. You could just do meatless and have veggies. You could even add veggies to your meat variety if that's what you want to do. Just keep in mind that you have a small wrapper. You can make burritos and freeze those. The possibility is endless. I'm going to start with these and make these. At some point I'm going to make English muffin breakfast sandwiches and probably freeze those as well. That way we can grab those if we're in the mood for that. Just trying to make life easy while I can before I go back to work / school, since I'm a teacher, and life gets super crazy again. I always say I could just stay at home and there's plenty for me to do here. Did I add cheese? I did not add cheese. There's plenty for me to do here to where I would be able to keep busy without working. But that's not an option, unfortunately, so here we are. But I do love teaching. That's been my passion. I'm going on 22 years. And yeah, and I'm going to a new school this year. I'm super excited. We'll see what new opportunities will be there at this new school. So I'm just going to finish rolling these. I will probably come back when I'm done and show you what it looks like on the cookie sheet, even though it's not that exciting, but just so you can see. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna put it in the freezer, let them freeze for a few hours, and then put them in a Ziploc bag, and we will have breakfast. And I'm hoping to do several different things, so we have a choice. This will be something, once school starts, that I'll be doing like on Saturday or Sunday, since I won't have summer anymore, but just to be ready for the next week or month or whatever the case may be, what my options are for that weekend. So I'm just trying to get a jump on all of this before the craziness ensues. So don't forget to subscribe and save. I will be back when I finish rolling these to show you what it looks like. And super easy, super fast. Not a whole lot of prep work. Like I said, I just cut my sausage and eggs. I did have to shred some cheese. You could use the cheese that's already pre-shredded if that's what you like to do. I like to shred my own. These are having a hard time coming apart. I don't know if this is just one or if it's actually two. I may set it aside and come back to it later. Oh, there's two. So, anywho, I will be back in a few minutes when I'm finished with this, because you don't want to sit here and watch me roll however many leads I end up rolling. And I will let you know if 8 eggs ended up being enough for pretty much a whole pound of sausage. I will be back soon. Okay, so I finished and I ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 sausage, egg, and cheese egg rolls. This one's a little bit bigger because I was running low on everything, so I just made one big one. I did take part of that sausage this morning and make myself sausage and cheese omelet. So if I hadn't have done that, I probably could have gotten 2 more and not that last big huge one. So anyway, that's all there was to that, and it didn't take me that long to make those. So I'm going to put those in the freezer. So that's one breakfast meal prep done. And I like the egg roll wrappers because they're only 60 calories, where if you make burritos, the burrito wrappers are a lot more calories, and it's just too much, I guess, bread for me, so to say. So anyway, so here's Cinnamon, because when she thinks I'm talking to the phone, I'm ignoring her, and she doesn't like that. So she wants to be seen and heard. So there's Cinnamon, as some of you know. Yes, I'm talking about you. We're going to have a new member of the family soon. I'm getting a Persian cat. Her name is going to be Shady. She's gray and has a stripe like right on her face. She's the cutest thing ever. So we should be getting her around mid-September. So we're excited for that. So anyway, hope you had a great summer and or are having a great summer. I know several people have already started back to school. Like I said, we'll be starting back to school soon. Some of my teacher friends in North Carolina started back today. So boo for them, but it's part of it. Gotta work, gotta make money. And my friends enjoy doing what they do. So that's a win-win. So anyway, hope you guys have a great school year. If you have already started, if not, when you do start, I hope you have a great school year. And I will be back hopefully more with some breakfast prep ideas and lunch prep ideas. Not so sure about lunch because I try to take leftovers. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Don't forget to subscribe and save. Have a great day.